got going on behind me is all the area you can see that they've cleared. So since it's just raw ground, we definitely want to cover it with seeds right now and take this opportunity to grow some plants that we would like to see here, rather than allow that rain that's coming to just wash away the now exposed topsoil, because it's incredibly fragile and will blow and just be gone. And it'll take years and years for us to get that back. So what we have are you've heard of the Three Sisters, where you plant corn and squash and beans together. It's a very traditional crop. What we have here, thanks to some YouTuber friends, is the seed mix called the Cinco Primos, which is the 5 cousins. And these all grow together. They form kind of a living fence if you do it around your garden to help keep rabbits and deers and whatever outside, because it'll provide a bit of forage for them, as well as providing edible things that you can eat. And there's a tiller crop, there's nitrogen fixers, there's bee forage, and then there's food for you as well. And those members, those 5 cousins, are sorghum. We've picked a, can you say that? We've picked a, it's called Mennonite sorghum. It's local to this region in the Ozarks from Baker Creek. We're very excited about that. I've also got some golden giant amaranth, also from Baker Creek, that we'll be planting. Those are the 2 tallest members of the fence, if you will. The sorghum should be about 10 feet tall, the amaranth around 8. Next, I've got the other 3 cousins, which are cowpeas, or black-eyed peas as you might know them, some daikon radish, and buckwheat. And so we're gonna interplant them all together. The daikon radish will be a great tiller. We can eat it. It makes a great relish. Or we can leave it in place and it will just reseed itself, and the roots, as they pull the nutrients up and till the ground, making the area more fertile, will just be leave-in-place fertilizer. When they use it commercially, they just disc it and till it back in. So we'll just be leaving it in place to help make the ground softer and better for planting bushes, trees, and other crops as we move forward. Buckwheat's going to be a great bee forage, so it'll provide a little bit of fall food and nutrient for the bees in the hives. It also plays off of the other plants. They all have different root levels. It's a really great mix. And the cowpeas are a main nitrogen fixer in this group as well. I think I might have said that already. Oh well.
What's the nitrogen fixing for?
So all the plants take up nutrients from the soil that they're in, and they put that out into their plant and their leaves and their fruits and nodules on the roots. And cowpeas are what we call a nitrogen fixer, which is something that seeks out nitrogen in the soil. And all plants need nitrogen. So it's when it dies back, it's something that you can put back in the soil or chop and drop, as we'll be doing, and that puts the nitrogen that might be deep down in the soil, that it's pulled back up at the surface level where the other plants can get to it.
Well, everyone, that was what we did today at Fernsby. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.